Okay, so first up, we have John Wick exclusive. You heard me. We're going big right out the gate. So this is a special practice question to get you, loosed and warmed up. So let's all do jumping jacks and all this fun stuff. Make sure your heads are in the game. And it's a video question, so watch closely. All right, I was just pointing out that, what you might see in the video might be up in the question, so pay attention. But good news, right or wrong, you get to move on to the next question. I know. I was feeling generous, so you're welcome. But save your applause, all right? Ready? Let's take a look at the video.
And so it begins.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What day does John Wick Chapter 4 come out? February 22nd, February 26th, or March 24th? Now, only one of those dates is the right answer, all right? But how cool would it be to date John Wick? I mean, he drives a fancy car, gets into all the trendy clubs, and that hair, this hair's not better than my hair. Come on, do you see this hair? Y'all see this? But anyway, look, I'm trying to figure out how he keeps it so long and healthy. He probably uses a special conditioner and keeps it in a secret hiding place. But maybe that's why people are always after him. They want his hair care secrets. Hair care is a huge brand, and I know some people are still trying to figure it out, all right? But guess what? The answer is March 24th. And don't worry if you got it wrong, all right? John Wick saved you, so you're still in it. That was just a practice round. And I will be on there, day one, and I'll be camping out for tickets. I'll just bring a beach chair, a cooler, my foot massager to make sure my blood is still flowing to my toes. It's always like I always say, WWJWD. What would John Wick do? It should say, what would James Henry do if you ask me? But anyway, what would John Wick do? He'd pick probably an aisle seat. It's perfect for a quick getaway and a bathroom break. All right, thanks, John Wick. I'm a huge fan, as you guys can tell. All right, so it's go time, all right? Warm up is over. So that was it. It's the real deal, people. All right, do it with me. Deep breath. Here we go. Stakes are high, but everything else is higher. All right, which fairy tale character's nose grew when he told a lie? Pinocchio, Peter Pan, or Bambi? Now look, I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes lying is necessary. It happens. Look, let's be real. Sometimes you just don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. For example, those pants look great on you. I hope you're not talking about me. Hold on, my pants look great on me. But anyway, that's a lie you would tell. Just not you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but you want to try to impress them. Of course, lying, but small lies. Look, on my dating profile, I'm 6'4" and I run a nonprofit doggy daycare. Truth is, I'm only 6'3" and my doggy daycare is for profit. I know you guys can believe it, right? Be nice to me. But anyway, look, let's move on to the answer because I know you guys are ready to go. It was Pinocchio. Now, we all know the story, right? In the fairy tale, every time Pinocchio lied, his nose grew. And I'm just thank God that does not happen in real life. Could you imagine? I feel like everybody's nose will be out here from the moment they leave the door, all right? Because I looked up the top lies that people tell on the daily, and we've all done at least one of them. And I'm gonna break down a few classic lies that I've seen, all right? So give me a thumbs up in the comments, all right, if it comes close to home. Here's a biggie. I'm almost there. I'm sure half of you guys have told that lie today. You are not almost there. You are still at home. You still have coffee in your hand and a Pop-Tart. Come on. And I hear the TV in your background. All right. We've been running behind, but we've all told that one. Or what about this? Sorry, my phone died. Really? You just posted TikTok a minute ago and I liked it. But hey, lies are necessary, but tell only small lies, small fibs. But let's move on to the next question. Are you guys ready? All right. What is a slang term for relaxing at home? Chilling, freezing, or jumping? And I bet you're wondering like what I do when I relax. I mean, when I relax, I like to like have a little cocktail, put my feet up, be on a beach somewhere, or get a massage. I mean, not to bore you too much. I know everybody has like their self-care tips and all that stuff, but I mean, that's the best way to relax. I can't think of anything better. If you can, let me know. I know everyone's like, yo, massages, they're like, they're too much of a luxury, but they're necessary. You know how much tension you carry in your shoulders, in your back, the knots. Look, love yourself a little more, get a massage. It will help you probably live a little longer too and not have the aches, you know? But anyway, let's move on because I know you guys are itching for the answer, all right? If you guessed the answer was chillin', you're correct. And while we're talking about chilling, what creator would you guys like to chill with the most? You know, if the answer is James Henry, I mean, stop it. You know, you're making my head big or whatever, even though it's not big, you know? Okay, it's a little big sometimes. But anyway, I want to know. Oh, y'all saying Zach King? I feel like Zach King would be cool to chill with. Bella Porch, I feel like that would be entertaining. I don't know if she would like probably get bored of me pretty fast because I'm not that, you know, I like to chill a little too much. Everyone wants to be active and that's just not me. But hey. But guys, guess what? So right now, I want to let you all in on a little secret. And yes, it's a secret, even though I'm telling like everyone in the chat, all right? Here on TikTok Trivia, we are happy to announce treasure boxes. But before that, if you're enjoying TikTok Trivia, make sure to sign up and register for future events. Those sound fun. I mean, if y'all having fun now, those are even better. All right, a treasure box icon will appear under the TikTok profile picture in the upper left corner, like right there. So y'all see that? Right there. There you go. All right, so get ready to click into it in 30 seconds before time is up. If you click the treasure box icon, there are limited coins in there. So only the earliest users who get in there will get to claim them. And only the earliest of the earliest, all right? The early bird gets the worm. In this case, you know, the worm is a treasure box, so whoever gets that. And I've got even more to share with you about these treasure boxes, okay? They will disappear after all the coins are claimed. So coins can be used to send gifts to your favorite creators, or, you know, they can be used to, so head into your treasure box and claim those coins. But I want to see what everybody's saying in the comments, all right? Oh, your birthday's today. Happy birthday, Leslie. I'm glad you're sharing your birthday with us, and I hope that you make it to the last round because what a better gift than to win some prizes. I mean, it's pretty on brand. It's pretty on brand. Everybody wish Leslie a happy birthday, whether you know her or not. I mean, them or not. You know, but who else? What's up? Shrimp Rave. What is a shrimp rave? All right, well, let's move on to the next question. What is the name for a picture built up from lots of little tiles? Calligraphy, upholstery, or mosaic? So look, this is a safe space, all right? There are no wrong answers. I mean, except like there's only like one right answer in this stage, but just go with your gut, all right? And even better, go with your brain. If you don't know it, to take your best guess. I mean, what are the chances? You got like a 1 in 3 shot. I like those odds. I mean, come on now. And you know what else I like? Other things. Like there's really like an amazing creator on TikTok named Ruby Pearman who creates images of celebrities out of food. And a couple are worth checking out. At first I was like, I don't know about all that. But they did a Katy Berry made out of strawberries. I mean, come on. Cardi B made out of kiwi. And we all know how Cardi likes to switch like every letter with the B. So like it should be like Bames Benry. All right, I don't know if I like the way that sounds, but anyway, let's move on to the answer. All right, the answer is mosaic. So pat yourselves on the back if you got that one right. And yep, a mosaic is a picture made from a bunch of different tiles. So, but I have a more pressing question. And have you ever sent an embarrassing text to the wrong person? How do you play it off? Like, do you try to cover it up? I feel like those are the hardest things to cover up. Especially when it's a screenshot of the message they sent. You know, one time I did that and my heart dropped straight to my stomach because I didn't know what to say. I mean, if you guys know better answers, please let me know in the comments because I know that I'm not the only one that has happened to. Please, come on, be honest with me. I texted the family chat flirty text by accident. Ooh, good luck with that one at dinner time. But let's move on to the next question, all right? And get excited because it's time for a video question, which means you'll need to watch closely, all right? But no one hold, their eyelids open because I learned that lesson the hard way. It's less painful if you just pay attention, okay? Let's take a look. What type of vehicle is seen here? Go-kart, off-roader, or ute? Now, those are solid modes of transportation, but the most underrated vehicle is a unicycle. One wheel, no handlebars. Does it get any safer? Honestly, I feel like rollerblades are harder. I was definitely one of those people that rollerbladed when I was younger, even though I didn't know how to stop. And to this day, I don't know how to stop, but I did it every day. The best way I knew how to stop was to roll into the grass. Now that I think about it, I could have got hit by a car like 25 times at this rate. And my mom, she let me, she didn't know I didn't know how to stop. I told her I did. She's never watched me do it. I'm sure she would have been like, all right, you're no longer doing this. It's dangerous. I didn't fall though. I have good balance. But anyway, enough about me and my rollerblading part of my life. All right, the answer is go-kart. The first go-kart was invented in 1956 by a guy named Art Engels, who is known as the father of karting. All right, I know you're thinking how did he even come up with that? But guess what? Look, Art was a race car builder and he assembled the first go-kart in history out of scrap metal in his garage. I feel like at that point we all need to definitely sometimes get off our phones and go on with these inventions that we come up with. You could come up with the next best thing. All right, not everything is on the phone. You might learn some things, but it happens when you're active with it, right? Come on now. But y'all, I'm ready to move on to the next question because I feel like you guys are itching to learn about it too. And I hope you guys get this one right, all right? Here we go. Y'all ready? All right, the game Pass the Pigs was invented in this year, 1987, 1977, or 1997. Now, I don't know much about those years because I'm a Gen X, or is it Gen Z? I'm a Gen Z, I'm in my young 20s. All right, my favorite game as a kid was prank calling people. I don't know if I want to do it now, but we should just do it now. Let's see, we got some time before we got to find the answer, all right? No, I don't want to do it now. I'm scared. I am definitely one of those kids that gets scared about prank calling. The moment you answer, I'm probably gonna hang up. I know. It sounds cool and fun when you do it, but then then you gotta answer questions. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I want to see. Wait. How many of you guys in the comments have prank called? Do people still prank call people nowadays? Hey, but look, I know everyone is waiting for the answer, and I got it. All right, the answer is, you haven't played this, but it's a dice game where you roll pigs and you score points depending on which way the pigs land. I don't know about that game. I don't think I've ever played it myself. But anyway, my favorite games are Uno and Mancala and Twister. The one thing about Twister is you definitely have to pay to play after you stretch, because one bad turn and twist and you might actually sprain something. You definitely will. I have had that sprained ankle. It's just a little awkward too. Definitely play with close friends or family, because any other way, I feel like you just are gonna feel a little uncomfortable smelling someone's armpit. That's just me. But anyway, let's move on to the question. All right. Ferrum is the Latin term for which metal? Copper, iron, or zinc? Latin, the love language. Or is that French? One time people